realized planning a wedding would be work, but I had no idea it was going to be so fun.
I found another person with an email address. Good. The more people we can invite by emails, the faster we can get the RSVPs. Yeah, I think it is for technology. And for Reese for letting me borrow his little computer.
And Grace, that cake smells amazing.
Oh, thank you. I want you guys to try it. Okay, here we go. I found the recipe in a bridesmaid cake.
Smells fantastic.
Good. Okay, why don't you try a bite, too? If everybody likes it, we'll use it for Charity and Miguel's wedding cake.
I'm surprised you're not making your famous tomato soup cake for the wedding.
Oh, but she is. A layer of my wedding cake is going to be tomato soup cake.
Oh, perfect.
Well, I think it's great. Everybody loves that cake.
Thanks, Jessica.
Yum.
Look, Charity may not be aware of your bad attitude, but I certainly am. So knock it off. Charity and Miguel are getting married. You might as well accept it.
Never.
Oh, I like that one.
Gwen, hi. Sheridan, hi.
Oh, thank you so much for meeting me. I really need help picking out these gifts for the bridesmaids.
That's what the maid of honor is here for.
Can you believe it? Ethan and I are finally getting married tomorrow.
It's so wonderful. I mean, you've loved Ethan forever.
Always. You know, we would be married already if it wasn't for Teresa.
Yeah, I know.
But I am not going to ruin my day by thinking about Teresa. It's bad enough she's throwing this engagement party tonight.
Well, isn't the party for her brothers?
Yes, but she insists that Ethan and I are guests of honor.
Well, good. I think you should just ignore Teresa and have a wonderful evening. It should be fun for you.
Yeah, it would be, but I am so suspicious of why she's being so generous to us. I mean, I am well aware of the fact that she has not given up on Ethan.
Well, I hope you're wrong. So, what have you found to give your bridesmaids?
Well, I am loving all of these necklaces, but I'm not really sure which one. What do you think?
Let me see. I like this one. I think that anyone would love getting this as a gift.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love it. And Sheridan, I promise I will return the favor when you and Luis get married. What's wrong?
Luis and I are getting married.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say anything. I hate spoiling your happiness, but I just can't keep it inside any longer. It's over between us. Luis is going to marry Beth.
Beth? No, I don't believe it.
Gwen, it's true. We're having a double wedding. Me and Antonio and Luis and Beth. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to stand up at that altar and watch Luis marry Beth. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it.
Who is that at the door?
Delivery for me.
Oh, what are you wasting my money on now?
It's my money, and I'm not wasting it.
Oh, you're using my Social Security money, aren't you?
No, I bought this with my money, Mother. Look, it's the fabric I bought for my wedding dress.
Oh, my God. Are you nuts? You spent a fortune on that crap? Oh.
It's my wedding dress, Mother. I'm getting married. And you said I would never get married, that I would die an old maid. Well, hello. I'm gonna marry Luis.
That ring doesn't mean a thing, and that wedding will never happen. You know why? Because once Luis hears about all the tricks that you tried to pull, and he realizes that you are not the sweet young thing that he thought you were, well, he's gonna know that you are an evil, mean, bad girl, Beth.
Here, why don't you try this one, Antonio? It's nice.
Okay, if you say so.
Luis, will you tell Antonio this is a great-looking tux?
Yeah, it's great looking. Really.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to take your guys' word for it. All I want to do is make sure that I look great for Sheridan when she's walking down that aisle. I'd give anything if I could just see her in that wedding dress. I know she's gonna be the most beautiful bride ever. No offense, Luis. I mean, I know, Beth, she's gonna be a knockout too, but I guess in your own mind's eye, the one you love is always the most beautiful, right?
Right. Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
I guess you're all here for the same reason I am.
Yeah, we're all getting married. Can you believe it?
Who's that, Ethan?
Yeah, Antonio, it's me. But look, guys, I know this is difficult for you. Y'all know I was about to propose to your sister when I found out Gwen was pregnant. And now I'm marrying Gwen and not Teresa, but Sheridan's like a sister to me, and I just hope we can all still be friends.
The arrangements are all set for the engagement party tonight, Mrs. Crane.
What?
The engagement party you're giving for your brothers tonight, it's all set.
Oh, good. Fine. Thank you, Trish.
Is everything all right?
I have been doing a lot of thinking about your job offer, and I think you should take it.
You do?
Yes, I do. You and I and our baby will have a fantastic life in Alaska.
No, everything is not okay, Trish.
Did I do something wrong?
No, it's not you. You did everything. You did everything just fine. Thanks.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, thank you. There's something that I can do. I am not going to let Ethan take that job in Alaska. I can't. It will ruin everything. I've got to think of a way to stop it. But how? Now listen, you make this your top priority. Well, I don't care how difficult it is. Make sure that it happens. Find someone else to fill that job in Alaska. I don't know. Take our top attorney here from Crane Industries and offer them company. Look, I don't care what you have to do. Just make sure the job is not available to Ethan Winthrop.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Mama.
When are you going to stop, Teresa? You told Ethan that you were going to change, that you would no longer keep secrets from him or lie to him. And look at you, interfering in his life again. Shame on you, Teresa. Shame on you.
You wait and see, Missy. When Luis finds out what a horrible and mean girl you are, he's gonna call off this wedding in a hot minute.
If I am mean and horrible, Mother, it's nobody's fault but yours.
Mine?
Because of everything you put me through as a child, all of your boozing, all of your men.
I guess your mother's not going to be any good for me tonight. How about you, cutie? You want to spend some time with me? Huh?
Let go. Stop it. I don't want to think about it.
Bethy, you can't blame me for your meanness. You have to take responsibility for yourself for a change.
For a change?
Yes.
I've tried my whole life to take responsibility, Mother. But there are scars that just won't ever go away. Scars you gave me that are going to stay with me forever. No, you know what? You're not going to upset me because I'm too happy.
Well, don't get too happy, Bethy, because it won't last.
You threaten me all you want, Mother, but the fact is Luis is going to marry me. And we're going to build a life together without you.
No, you won't send me away.
Yes, I will. I'm going to send you as far away as I can so you can never hurt me again, Mother. I gotta go meet Louise now.
You are an evil girl, Beth. You're an evil girl. Evil! Evil! Well, Luis will be told. And he will never marry you. Never!
Teresa's really hurting Ethan. You know, she's dreamed about marrying you her whole life. Now her dreams are gone.
I know. I didn't mean to hurt her. I love her.
We know that. And I also know that now you have responsibilities to Gwen. All right, and I respect you for doing the right thing.
And of course, we can all still be friends with you.
That's right.
You bet.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks. It's a relief. I'll always care a lot about Teresa. I'm impressed that she's throwing this big engagement party tonight. I mean, it was really nice of her to include Gwen and me.
I can't wait to get to that party tonight. I mean, what other guys can say they celebrated getting married at the same time as their brothers?
I don't know. 3?
I just think it's really special that Beth and Luis are doing that double ceremony with Sheridan and me.
Oh, when Teresa and I were almost married, we were part of a double ceremony, too.
Really? Well, who was the other couple? Come on, Ethan, who was the other couple? Was it anybody I know?
I will never accept Miguel marrying Charity.
You better accept it, Kay. And if you try anything, your father and I will come down hard on you.
You don't know what my father will do. You never see him. You're too busy carrying on with another man.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
Yes, you do. Mother, I know what's going on with you and David. I just wonder how long Daddy's gonna put up with it.
Okay, I refuse to have this conversation with you. Now pull yourself together and at least act happy for your cousin.
Hey, Grace, can you come over here and look at the menu?
Tell us what you think. I think it's perfect.
Me too. Okay, let me look.
Oh. You know, I want to thank you guys for helping me do this.
Sweetie, yeah.
And, of course, special thanks to you, Kay, for being my maid of honor. I'm just going to be so happy having you by my side at the altar when I marry Miguel. You know, there's a silly joke that if anything happens to the bride, then the maid of honor has to step in and marry the groom herself. It's just a joke. I know nothing like that's gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Gwen. This is such a happy time for you, and I'm spoiling it.
Don't be silly. You're my best friend. But how did this happen, Sheridan? I know how much Luis loves you. What did Beth do to take him away from you?
It's not Beth's fault. It's because of Antonio. And I only agreed to go ahead with this wedding because Antonio's dying. Luis wanted me to tell him the truth, but I couldn't. I couldn't break Antonio's heart and then watch him die.
But surely Luis understands why you're doing it.
Guess not. Said he needs to move on with his life, so he's moving on with Beth. And I always thought that once Antonio was gone, Luis and I could finally be together. But if Luis marries Beth and makes that commitment to her, then I know he'll never break it, and that's it. I'll lose him forever.
So, Ethan, who else was in your double ceremony?
It was Chief and Mrs. Bennett. You know, they got so wrapped up in Ethan and Teresa's wedding that they decided to renew their vows in a double ceremony.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, gentlemen, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see what you have chosen.
Okay, I think Antonio's gonna go with this one, and I want to try this one.
Excellent. Why don't you two come with me and we'll get you fitted?
Okay. Come on, bro.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, man.
Hey.
I know this can't be easy for you. And having to watch Antonio marry the woman that you love.
Yeah, well, things worked out the way they did. I'm gonna marry Beth, and Sheridan's gonna marry Antonio.
She's only marrying him because he's so sick. She's so afraid to tell him the truth, that he'll die prematurely from the shock or something.
I know. Okay.
It's just that Sheridan's so upset. She was crying all night last night. Because she's in pain, because you're the only man she wants to be with.
Well, you know, Sheridan had opportunities to tell Antonio the truth, and she didn't say a thing. So she made her choice, you know? She loves Antonio.
She loves you more than she loves Antonio. You're the only man that she wants to spend the rest of her life with. Luis, don't marry Beth. Don't do it.
Can you stand there so calmly, feeding the baby while plotting to destroy Ethan's marriage, possibly his life? You know, Teresa, you keep telling me how much you love Ethan, but all you ever do is cause him pain.
Mama, I'm saving Ethan from making a terrible mistake.
What mistake, mija? To marry Gwen, the woman who's carrying his child?
Mama, I'm keeping him from moving to Alaska, and Gwen would not be happy there. And how can he live so far away from this baby, his precious godchild?
Por favor, Teresa. You don't care whether Gwen is happy or not. You just want Ethan to lose that job in Alaska so that you can have him here and continue to plot to take him away from Gwen. Honestly, mija, I do not know how you sleep at night.
Mama, I don't like going behind Ethan's back like this, but I'm doing it for him. Ethan and I belong together. And if Gwen didn't turn out pregnant, he and I would be getting married.
Well, she did turn up pregnant. And do you know why, Teresa? Because they are together. He loves her.
No, Mama. No, yeah, he may love her, but the way you love a childhood friend. I'm the woman that he really loves and wants to marry.
Well, you know what, Teresa? That I thought that after everything that you had been through, everything, that maybe you had finally given up this silly fantasy about Ethan.
No, Mama, they are not fantasies. Ethan loves me. And he's just trying to do the right thing by marrying Gwen. But I know that he will be miserable for the rest of his life. I am doing this for him, Mama. I'm saving him from a miserable, loveless marriage with Gwen.
No, Teresa. You are looking for trouble. And I'm afraid that this time will be even worse than the last time that you tried to manipulate Ethan into marrying you.
Ah, I think the girls are going to love these. Thank you for helping me decide.
Of course.
So, do you know what you're going to get your bridesmaids?
I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. I never dreamed that I would be marrying anyone but Luis. Or that Luis would be marrying Beth.
Well, I think Beth is taking advantage of the situation. I mean, she's got to know that Luis still loves you, doesn't she?
Luis Sheridan, she loves you. Don't marry Beth.
Look, I can't put my life on hold. All right? Sheridan is marrying Antonio. End of story.
But he's terminal, Luis. He's not going to live much longer.
Maybe he's not. Look, it's breaking my heart to think that I'm losing my brother. But if Sheridan is with Antonio, I mean, she stayed with him for just one night. And it's going to ruin everything that we have together.
Surely, come on, you can be forgiving for her being compassionate and loving for Antonio's last days of his life.
This isn't about forgiving. As much as I want to marry Sheridan and love her and want to be with her, it's not going to happen. So I got to move on with my life, all right? And I'm going to marry Beth.
I know, it's frustrating, but maybe you can wait.
Wait for what? Oh, I'm supposed to wait until my brother dies? I can't do that. Now look, you know, maybe fate says that I'm not supposed to be with Sheridan. And that you're not supposed to be with Teresa. And maybe we are with women that we're supposed to be with, you know?
Hey, Luis.
Hey.
What do you think of the pants?
Well, I still can't believe that my little brother's getting married, is what I think.
Just tell me what you think of the tux.
Mr. Antonio, if you step over here, I'll finish the fitting.
It looks good, bro. It really does.
Thanks.
I can't tell you how happy I am for you.
Thanks a lot.
Me too.
Thanks.
You and Charity, you're perfect for each other.
Yeah. At least one of us doesn't have problems in our relationship.
How can you marry Charity, Miguel? How can you commit to her in front of God and everyone without even admitting to her that you made love to me?
Ah, another rose.
Oh,
For you.
Thank you. Aw, that's so beautiful. Miguel did say he was going to give me a rose every day until we got married.
God, he's so romantic.
Totally.
You know what, Kay? I think maybe you should have it. It'll look nice with the dress you're wearing tonight. You can wear it in your hair.
Charity, that is so sweet. Isn't it, Kay?
Yeah. Thanks, Charity. I just want you to know how happy I am that you're going to be my maid of honor.
You will never marry Miguel.
Charity. Charity.
What's wrong with the freak now?
Sweetie, can you hear me? Charity? Careful. Honey?
What happened?
You fainted. Are you okay? I mean, did you have breakfast this morning?
Yeah, it's not that.
What? What is it?
So crazy.
What do you mean crazy? What? Was it a premonition? Or?
Yeah. Is it the same one you had before about marriages breaking up over your wedding?
No. This one was even weirder. I looked at Kay and I saw the devil. And, she came at me with a pitchfork and she said, "You'll never marry Miguel."
What? Oh, guys, that's ridiculous.
I know it is. You've been so supportive of me and Miguel, and you're certainly not a devil, so I don't know why I would see such a thing.
Beth, I know this is awkward. Please don't think that I blame you. I know that you didn't go after Luis. It's just this situation with Antonio. And I know you would never take advantage of that.
That's right, Sheridan. I would never take advantage of the situation.
I know. And I'm sorry, I can't deny that I still love Luis, and I wish things were different. But I want Luis to be happy. So I wish you both a lifetime of happiness.
I have the perfect shirt for that suit, if I can find it.
Oh, it better be perfect, or I'm not wearing it.
You laugh. But, Mr. Luis, when you walk up the aisle with your beautiful bride on your arm, you should look as perfect as she.
Doesn't matter what Sheridan wears, she's always beautiful.
So is Charity.
Yeah, you know, we're really lucky brothers. We're all marrying the loves of our lives.
Yeah, we are.
You always hear stories about people not being the ones they really love. The ones that are truly in their hearts. I can't imagine trying to live with that kind of emptiness and longing. Gosh, it'd be horrible.
Come on, Antonio. Let me help you find a vest.
Yeah, thanks, Miguel.
This is the perfect shirt for you, sir.
Thank you. This suit is fine for me. But could I pick it up tonight? I'm getting married tomorrow.
Certainly, sir. I put a rash on it.
Thank you.
So, Ethan, how's that job search going?
Not so great. That headhunter I met with in Harmony here didn't have anything. And the only job that I was offered was from online. I have to move to Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah, and it requires a lot of travel.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't have a choice, you know? I have a family now. I'm gonna have to move to Alaska.
Does Teresa know?
Yeah, I told her yesterday.
That must be hard on her. You know, especially now you're marrying Gwen instead of her, and you're gonna be so far away.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's for the best. You know, it would be hard for her to see us together, and this way she won't be reminded and she can get along with her life and find a new love.
Do you think she can do that?
Actually, I do. Yeah, I've been impressed with the way she's handled everything.
Please, Mama, I am doing the right thing.
Teresa, por favor. You're not. You're being selfish. And please don't justify interfering in Ethan's life this way.
It's for Ethan's own good, Mama.
Teresa, I know that this is hard for you, but Ethan is a grown man and he has made his choice. He's going to marry Gwen.
He was forced to make that choice. I am the one that's in his heart, Mama. I am the one that he loves.
Teresa, if that were true, Mija, he would have proposed to you, but he didn't. He's going to marry Gwen.
Only because she is pregnant.
And you think so little of that unborn baby's life that you are willing to tear its father away from it?
No, I can't think about that, Mama. That's Gwen's baby.
And it's Ethan's baby, too, Teresa. You would deprive Ethan of being with that child just to satisfy your childish, selfish needs.
No. Ethan can still be a father to that child, Mama. He just can't marry Gwen. He can't. I had a vision. Ethan and Gwen were married, and we were all much older, and Ethan was dying, and right before he died, he told me he made a terrible mistake. He said that he had always really loved me, and then we were both filled with regret. We were shown that vision so that we could prevent it.
Oh, it could have been another one of your fantasies, Teresa.
No, Mama, it wasn't a fantasy. Ethan saw the same vision, too. It was a look into the future. And I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure Ethan and I are together.
But you are lying and manipulating Ethan again, Teresa, the very thing that cost you Ethan in the first place.
I know, Mama. But I don't have a choice. When a woman loves a man as much as I love Ethan, she'll do anything to hold on to him.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so am I. So let's get out of these monkey suits and head over to that party. What do you say?
I'm down with that. I've been looking forward to this party all night.
Yeah, I have been as well. And Luis, I want to tell you something. I have a special toast that I want to give to you and Beth. I know that you guys would have been married a long time ago if it weren't for me, and, well, I think that you should start off the rest of your lives together, you know, with a little fanfare and celebration.
Look, Antonio, I don't blame you that Beth and I weren't married sooner, okay?
No, but I blame myself.
Well, you know, everything's working out now, so why don't we just stop the blame game?
Okay. Okay, we'll stop. But I do want to get out of this suit before Sheridan gets here. She was going to meet me over here, and I don't want her to see me in my wedding attire, you know.
Let me help you, bro.
Okay, hey, I think I can get it, though. Just, I'll tell you what, point me in the right direction. I mean, I may be blind, but I'm not helpless.
All right. This has got to be hard for you, Luis. It's so unfair.
Well, life isn't fair. Hey, at least you're going to be married to Charity, and Antonio's going to be married to Sheridan, and look, I just got to accept it, you know?
What about you marrying Beth? You still think you're doing the right thing?
I've loved Beth since high school. All right, okay. She may not be the love of my life, but she's a wonderful woman. And we're gonna have a good marriage.
I hope you do, bro.
Yeah. Look, I made a promise to Beth. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be a good husband. Look, you know, sometimes in life you're not always dealt the best hand. Sheridan and I just aren't meant to be together.
Thank you, Sheridan. It means a lot to me for you to wish us well. I've loved Luis for a long, long time.
I know. And you were always supportive of Luis and me in spite of that. And I appreciate it.
Just know that I will do everything in my power to make Luis happy. Excuse me.
Sure.
Hello?
I don't appreciate you running out on me, little missy, and I certainly don't like your attitude one little bit.
I am not listening to this, Mother. I am planning my wedding, and I am happy, and you will not ruin this for me.
Well, I am going to ruin it for you. You think I'm going to let you ship me off to some nursing home while you and Luis live happily ever after?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. You are going to go to the worst nursing home I can find as soon as I can arrange it. You're finally going to get exactly what you deserve.
You are the one who's going to get what you deserve, little missy. You.
We're all done, Mama.
Don't rush on my account.
Ethan, I thought you were Mama coming to get little Ethan. I guess this doesn't look very professional.
No, it looks wonderful. Glad to see you're doing such a good job of balancing being a good mother and work. It's not easy.
Thanks. You know, I know that money isn't everything, but it's important. And I'm just thankful that I have the resources to give Ethan a good life.
Oh, hello, Ethan.
Hi, Clark.
Hi, Martha. Here's Grandma. I'm lucky that my job is so flexible so I can have moments like this with my son. You're gonna feel the same way when your baby arrives.
You know, when I was working here, this was one of the happiest times of my life.
Well, you certainly are remembered here, Ethan. Everyone still talks about what a great job you did.
Fainted? Maybe you're doing too much too soon. You're still recovering from your heart transplant.
No, Miguel, I'm not overdoing it. Everybody's helping me. I feel fine.
Then why'd you faint?
She had a premonition.
She saw a devil.
What?
You know what? It's so silly. Let's not talk about it.
I think you should tell him, Charity.
All right. I looked at Kay, and she looked like the devil and had a pitchfork, and she said I would never marry you. Now, is that not crazy?
Yeah. Crazy.
I won't let her get away with it. I won't let that evil daughter of mine stick me in some hellhole of a nursing home. I swear it! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, that daughter of mine got me so upset, and she didn't put a diaper on me, and now I have wet the floor. Oh. Now what am I gonna do? Oh, gee. Well, now it looks like I put this fabric to some good use after all, huh? Yeah! Stick me in some home, will ya? Stick me in some home, will ya?
We believe these are perfect for you. Right. If you excuse me.
Hey.
Sure.
Hey, guys.
Glad you're here. I've missed you.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you get your wedding outfit all picked out?
Man, I'm all set, man. Me too.
And did Ethan get his tux as well?
Yeah, he left a little while ago.
Luis, guess what? The fabric that I ordered for my wedding gown, it came today. It is so beautiful. And it was just enough in stock to make my dress. I cannot wait for you to see it.
Wow. Well, I mean, I'm sure you're going to look beautiful in anything you wear.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Well, so Gwen, you know, I heard about the big move to Alaska.
Oh, yes. It should be interesting. It's not what either one of us expected, but it's a job. I'm sure you'd much rather be closer to home with the baby coming. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe something will come up here in Harmony before the big move.
That would be really nice. But at least Alaska is far, far away from Teresa.
Thank you, Mama, for coming. See you later.
Teresa, leave him alone. Don't go through with this.
Don't worry, Mama. It's all gonna work out for the best.
Ethan, well, you must be really busy with the engagement party tonight and the wedding party tomorrow, and now you're moving to Alaska?
Actually, the job in Alaska fell through.
It did?
Yeah, they told me they already filled the position.
I'm sorry. Well, what are you going to do?
Actually, I've been giving a lot of thought to the job you offered. Is it still available to me?
Yes, absolutely.
Then I'll take it.
You're going to take the job that I offered you at Crane Industries. You're not thinking about going back to Sheridan, are you?
Is there something you're not telling me about our wedding?
You're right, Antonio. There's something I'm not telling you.